It's outside.
It's a thing of joy. Every player wants to play a game, and I'm happy I got one today, and we won 4-0. It's a good game because we won. So there's no game that is easy. Every game is a hard game, and you need to take it serious. So uh, I expect nothing but winning, but we have to go there and put in our best because it's not going to be easy. They also want to win. So, but if you put more effort, I think we'll be able to carry the day. So we're going out to put all our effort to make sure that we'll carry the day. Yeah, of course. I want to thank them for the massive support today. I enjoyed the support. At the point, I was dancing on their beating, so I really congratulate them for what they have done, and I promise them we're not going to let them down. We'll continue on these good results to make sure we bring that trophy back to Nigeria.
Dedicated to him alone and got to praise and very grateful from the team, from the entire team at the Falcons we have today. We're really for the nation, really for ourselves, really for our family, and yeah, it was great and it was tough, but we actually prepared for all of this and we've seen all of this happen in the notification of this tournament. So yeah, one down out of the goal, which is part of the World Cup and this opportunity. So one down and on to the next one. Yeah, like I said, we have to take one game after the other. So we've been doing our best from the qualifiers and from the group stage and out of quarterfinals is down. So it doesn't really matter whether we're playing. Our goal is to make sure we retain our championship and yeah, one down, on to the next one. So doesn't matter who we're playing against. So we just have to take each one after the other.
That's the most fun part of my life. God bless you, the man who is standard. Yeah, I told you before I played, all the messages encourage you, and it's so encouraging to see. There's no pressures of childbearing, it's like encouragement all. We don't care what they do, I will say that. Despite the loss the first game, it's like an eye-opener for the whole entire team. I mean, it's always a step ahead. We always go one step at a time. So we're done with Cameroon. That's all I can say. Not on my watch, my God. I don't know if I'm going to play this Wafcon or Waldrum the next round, but not on my watch to watch this thing. We don't have to. That's our birthright. Hashtag birthright. In the next 5 years, that's the question I can't really answer right now, but you just see the best of me, that's all I could say.
I don't even know how to put it into words. I just feel like overwhelmed. You know, I woke up and I thought I could play special to represent Nigeria with these amazing players. Yeah, I can't put it into words. Yeah, I've still got like something I'm trying to look after, but that's why I'm just trying to look after myself, you know, with my games. And I'm glad I was nervous for today's game, just seeing how I'm going to hold up, but you know, sometimes adrenaline gets you through, so I'm just happy to stop playing. Yeah, 45 for the one place. That's our first game. Our second target was taking our ball. We are taking our topic back to Nigeria, and that's what we're working for now. And with this siege, we're taking our topic back.
And I fully expect them to still qualify. I think they can still make it in, and I hope they do. But it was a difficult match, but I still thought our players found a way to dig it out and get the win, and just really proud of the effort that they put in. We were just trying to get some fresh legs in at the end, and I thought that the change with Rita's experience to kind of close the game out, we wanted to make sure we had things handled defensively to close the games out, and she's a little bit better on that side of the ball. And so that's why we made the change. Well, I don't know that she's really struggling. You know, today, a little bit the way the game played out, she was stranded a lot by herself. So when we played long to get out, she was the only one, and she didn't have any support coming underneath. But I think if you look at all three of our games, she's been one of our most effective and efficient forwards. So we've got to find ways to get her the ball in the places that she's looking to get in these runs that get in behind. And we're not looking quick enough at times to play her, but I think she's been very good for us through the tournament so far. I think the biggest aim, and I don't want anybody to misinterpret this because obviously the Cup of Nations is very important, and to get the 10th trophy is extremely important. So we understand that, but we all know as a nation, the World Cup is the biggest game, right? That's the most important. So we reached that objective today. Now I think we can focus a little bit starting tomorrow on getting ready to now defend our title and win these next games. So, a tournament like this, that's also a qualifying tournament, is difficult because you got to manage your way through 5 or 6 games if you make it all the way through the final. So I think so far players have managed that quite well, and so now we'll put our focus on winning the 10th because we know that's important also. Confident that we can go win our 10th. We'll give you more access, absolutely. We'll get with Tobex, our media liaison, and we'll organize some time so you guys can have a little bit more access to the players in the next day or so. We'll want to do it earlier, like tomorrow, and not get it too close to the game, but we'll certainly start to. You guys, I hope you can understand why I've tried to keep camp closed and focused so we can make sure we reach this objective. I think we can do it. I think one of the things we know that the stadium is going to have a huge crowd because it's Morocco playing in front of their home fans, and all of the crowds have been great. So we know that's going to be a factor in terms of noise. But as I said in the press conference inside, I think we're fully capable of handling that. Our players have played in front of big crowds, both in the U.S. and in Canada. So they understand, what it's going to be. So I think as players, once the whistle blows and you're inside the white lines, you kind of learn to tune those things out and you learn to focus on the match. So I think our players will be fine.
Thank you very much. We are excited. We are happy that we have made it to the World Cup. Of course, we expected this. We give glory to God. What next, of course, is for us to qualify for the finals and to take the trophy back home. Well, I am excited. I'm very, very excited. I was speaking with the chairman of the House Committee on Sport, and he was a little bit jittery. I said we have reason to be jittery because anytime Nigeria is playing Cameroon, Ghana, South Africa, and the rest, it has always been a very difficult one. We give glory to God that we have won. Football has gone scientific. Gone are the days when you can wake up and say Nigeria is going to beat this country so number of goals. Now you can't say that. Football is scientific and more difficult than science. Because in science, when you say 1 + 1, you can always get 2. But in football, you say 1 + 1, you get negative or you get above the number you expect.
Nigeria will represent. Viva Africa, viva Nigeria.
Viva Morocco.
Viva Raja.
الله يحل الدرجة.
Nigeria.
شوف.
For life, for
Nigeria.
Oh my word! In fact, you cannot imagine it. It feels like we are already at the World Cup. It Nigerians, in fact, you know that the match of today looks like finals. Moroccans are just coming. So, give it to Falcons already.
All right.
Hello, Nigeria!